Hello there.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Season 2, Episode 3 of the Screen Guys podcast. I'll be hosting today's episode. You know me, I'm Connor.
I'm Austin.
I pointed at him.
Well, I thought you guys were going to introduce me because, guests get introduced.
You're
I
a
could be
guest.
like, I'm Bryson. Shout out to myself.
For your third appearance in the Screen Guys podcast. Wait, third?
I think
I
it's
think so.
third
Second
with
official.
the whole setup. No, third.
Oh, third official?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah, because first was like our first few months.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then the Christmas episode.
Then Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're back. No.
No, we did one.
We did one in January or February with
What-
you.
Yeah,
Weren't
because
you
it was
on
the
the
trailer
Stranger
reaction.
Things?
Huh?
Weren't you on the Stranger Things? Oh, no.
That was my dad.
Yeah.
Jason.
Well, we did the
What'd you do
the
last?
trailer reactions.
Oh, Dune and Spider-Man trailer reaction.
Oh, that's right, because I left and he took my spot.
Yeah.
And I've done a couple with Connor, too, actually.
Yes, exactly.
The
That's what I was
unofficial-
thinking of.
Yes.
Which, shout out to, I still haven't watched the videos yet. Obviously, I haven't watched the
Right.
trailers. And Ozzy and I laughed about this the other day. I'll watch the Spider-Man reaction sooner rather than later, because that's early. But
Yeah.
I got to wait till the end of the year to watch
For
the Dune
Dune.
reaction, which is crazy. But,
Those trailers were good, man.
yeah. Oh, I almost said, yeah, they were. I didn't watch
Yeah,
them.
they were. From what I've been told.
Sorry, it's late. We're glad to have you. Just a quick shout out. I apologize, I didn't bring my shaker bottle, but again, wanted to thank Dubby, Dubby.gg, for energy powder if you want non-crash energy. It's really good stuff, and it tastes really good as well. Again, if you use code SCREENGUYS at checkout, you get 10% off. We are so grateful for them. Also grateful, again, wanted to shout out Walker Cinemas for hosting us. And this is going to seem so random and out of the blue. I was setting up the lights, and I was like, man, I got to shout out my dad, Corey Benyon. I don't know if I ever shouted him out. He let us have the lights. So he kind of financed them for us in a way. He had them, and he was like, do you want to use them for your pod? And I was like, yes, I do. So shout out to him. Shout out to all those who support us, especially our fans. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And last shout out I wanted to give was Sean Stiver. Sean couldn't be with us tonight. That guy is working like a dog. He is doing his thing, and just want to acknowledge and appreciate him.
Is this the first episode he's missed?
That's why it's so
Wow.
odd.
That's really crazy.
That's why I'm sitting here. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
You've done close to 40 episodes?
Yeah, I've
We-
missed one, and
Uh-huh.
you guys did a Zoom. Yeah, we're about 40-ish.
Connor's missed a couple.
We might be, because we did,
Reaching 40. I don't think we're quite there yet.
yeah, because we did something somewhat special for like our 30th. Oh, the 30th was the Zoom. I
Zoom
remember
was
that's
30.
why I said, or the Discord, because I told you guys, I said, hey, I think we really need to do an episode because it'll be our 30th episode. That's right. Also a shout out, we went through Mother's Day Sunday. That's why we didn't film last week. Shout out to all the mothers in our lives. And I also think, and you guys can chime in on this, not only mothers, but mother figures. There are so many women in our lives that take us and really nurture us and do what, not trying to be sexist, do what men can't do. Like straight up, a major acknowledgement to the mothers out there. We love you. We are so appreciative of the support. I know we laughed at the NBA draft lottery was on Mother's Day, and they talked about how fitting is it that they're number one fans. Like, moms are always the number one fans. I never did sports, but boy, when I did theater, my mom was the number one fan. Anything from you gentlemen on that? This is kind of impromptu in the moment, like just a shout out to moms everywhere.
Yeah, just as like a husband, like you see your wife go through it day in and day out, and how exhausting it is to watch them do it. Very proud of Elizabeth, very proud of my mom, and I now have kind of a secondhand perspective to mother, because there's been multiple times that I had to take care of Cora by myself all day, and That's only one day, and I'm exhausted. So shout out to all you awesome stay-at-home moms, because that is a full-time job.
Yeah, it is so awesome.
Yeah.
Anything.
Shout out to my mom. She has to
The
take care
goat.
of.
Actually, your moms are the goats. Like all moms are the goats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your mom's also the goat. 3-way tie for goat, I think.
Yes.
But anyway, shout out my mom. She had to raise 6 children, which is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Emily Stiver. I love Emily.
yes.
4-way tie for the goat.
Yes,
Four-way.
4-way tie for
Actually,
the goat.
and then also Caleb Petrick's mom is the goat, and James' mom is the goat.
Are we just referencing everyone who's
Everyone's been on
the
pockets. Alexis' mom is the
No, I was saying
Veronica.
Veronica is
She's
the
the goat.
goat, man.
And let's just get, and don't even mention like the grandmas. I mean, holy crap.
Oh man! So just a shout out. We love and appreciate you, and hope that you know how much we are thankful for those tuning in. Shall we, as they say on the Alexi Law's State of the Union podcast, shall we light this candle? Is what they say.
yes.
Please don't get us in trouble. Actually, shout out Ozzy. Tell us about some more Funko Pops before we
Yes.
get rolling.
It's been a minute since I brought some out. This one, I have Avengers Endgame Thor, and this is the one where he's still fat Thor, but then he gets ready to go take on Thanos with Iron Man and Captain America. One of my favorite parts of Avengers Endgame is just that moment right there. It's like a 2-second moment. It's when he kind of transforms into like a warrior Thor, and I'm just like, let the fun begin.
cinema.
And then I got this one for my birthday this year, so
Nice.
I was very happy to get
Gotcha.
that
Yeah,
one.
very new, very recent. Yeah,
Very
yeah.
recent. And then this one I got about it was probably about 5 years ago. Yeah, it was about 5 years ago. A couple years after No Way Home came out. It's just Spider-Man delivering pie. Not pie, but like pizza.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
it says, "I love pie" on his shirt because he's a nerd. Love it.
Nice. Oh yeah, and then P. Is it 3.14 or like
Or is it
pi
like
with the
the
pi symbol?
Pie as in the pie symbol.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
And then I have White Vision from the WandaVision series.
Yes.
I am very excited for Vision Quest.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one.
Because we get Vision and we get Ultron back.
Yeah,
so
it's-
that'll be incredible to
If
watch.
they can just get Ultron back into the MCU,
Yes.
that'd be insane.
So yeah, I hope in the future I'll keep getting more and more different Funko Pops on my side of the table wherever we can get them. So yeah, just a little resembling of what I like.
Love
So-
that little teaser. I did buy a couple on eBay, and oh man, they are.
Fire.
They're so awesome. Really quick, I did because I also wanted to shout Ozzy, you guys out on the episode you did last week without me. Great episode. Thank you for,
Yeah, no, it was
for
a good
doing that.
episode.
Good.
I did want to touch base, and this is kind of it's not new year, but this is kind of the new me, if you will. It's not new, but I did want to make a clarification, and it's probably on tape, so I've got to get out there and say, I apologize. I have no problem apologizing. If I said I hate No Way Home, I apologize. I don't hate No Way Home. I have my gripes with
going
that.
back.
But the reason I say new me is, and I think you and I talked about this, we're going to get a little bit on this when we get to what we've been watching. If somebody loves something, like I love to see people love movies and talk about
Oh,
that
yeah.
movie. So if I ever...
Whether it's a good movie or not, in your opinion. it's fun to
Exactly.
watch.
So if and it's probably on tape when we probably went through the MCU.
That was a lot of movies we went through.
So if I and it's probably on tape, I do not hate No Way Home, and if I did say that, I apologize because I don't hate it, and I would hate to hate something that you love so much.
I don't know if you said you hate it, maybe you just didn't like it.
Okay, because I was like, oh man, if
I
I
don't-
said I hate, like I'm
I don't
gonna kill
think
myself.
Infinity War.
I have my gripes.
He's got gripes. He doesn't hate it. He gave it a 7, so that's pretty
Well,
good.
That and
Really?
and again, well, and here's the thing. Just I know we're kind of side tangent. We haven't even got to the poster, but
It's all good.
again, the thing with Infinity War that I will give it till the day is long, the dialogue is so good, the humor is amazing, and the action, the sequence, the battle over Wakanda
I know.
is not
so
just
good.
MCU, like overall cinema. I think we talked about this. One of my overall cinema moments is when Thor. I pointed because wrong
Yeah.
movie,
But still, same guy.
when he blasts through on the Bifrost and says, "Bring
Chills.
me
I'm getting
Thanos,"
chills right now.
it
so
it
cool.
hits every time. Like
time.
it's so good. So, I hope if my message is if you don't like something, you don't even have to hate it. Like you don't got to bag on it. If somebody loves it, now I did laugh about this. I thought about this. bones and all and cats. If everybody universally hates it, you can go for it. But No Way Home, shout out. As I like to call it, the Return of the King. I love Tom Maguire, like just everything in it, and the villains, and Willem Dafoe. There's so much of it that's good.
Yeah.
Reminding me, is that your favorite live action?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Understandably.
No,
has
it really
many
is.
great moments.
Yeah.
It is so.
And
good.
I just think, like, even though like Green Goblin's already been a villain before, but he's a villain again in this one. Here's the thing: Tom Holland Spider-Man has never fought a villain as crazy as Green Goblin. He's only fought like villains that are like Tony Stark level.
Yeah.
Vulture is a smart guy, very like he can invent stuff. Same thing with Mysterio. He was very similar to Tony Stark, and this is the first time he gets entangled with something he's never dealt with before, and that's why I loved it very much. It gave Tom Holland Spider-Man some extra things to work with.
Well, and it put him on a great arc. The arc that he goes
yeah,
through. At the
it's
end.
outstanding.
Oh, and that I think my favorite scene is that conversation he had with Andrew Garfield and Tony Maguire on top of the school rooftop. It hits me every time. I love that scene.
Well, and I love, last thing for real, and then we'll get to the poster. And again, we'll talk about this because there's a movie that all I can say is talk about feeling. You hit the nail right on the head. So much of movies are just what you feel and and just what you're experiencing in the moment. You go, this is why I love it. Like I can write, and I'll talk about this later, but you can write words, and it's that old adage, just words can't even begin to express. Like there are so many things you just got to feel, and that conversation and being in the theater, I remember watching it. It's just so good, so good. So. Sorry, little side tangent, but it is time for the Prime poster reveal.
Oh boy.
I am stoked for this movie. Oh, I'm so excited.
Do you know what it is?
I think it'll be Mando and Grogu.
Mando Grogu.
Oh,
Masters of the Universe.
this is a good
Only in
poster.
theaters June 5th.
I'm getting back on that Masters of the Universe
I know.
wagon for our audio listeners. We've got, I believe, the second, because did I show? There's a first style. I don't know if we ever did it on the pod.
No, I don't think we did. On the
Okay,
pod.
gotcha. There's a first style. It's just the back of He-Man with his sword, and you can see Skeletor in the background. This is going to show you everybody on here, and it just looks so good. Like, I think one thing I'm excited for is, to me, I think this is going to be a giant fan service movie, and I go crazy for fan service. Not too much to it. Just Skeletor is going to be awesome. Jared Leto is going to be awesome. I feel like I now know who He-Man is. I feel like I just saw him in something, but I can't place who he is exactly. In fact, let me pull up the cast list.
Was he in Mortal Kombat?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, I'm wondering.
That would be crazy if he's in both Mortal Kombat and Masters.
He might be, because I'm like, he looks so familiar.
Yeah, I think he was in something that we watched together because I recognize him as well.
Yeah. So Masters of the Universe 2026, Nicholas Galitzine. He's in The Sheep Detectives.
Oh,
I'm watching that tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Oh, I know exactly who he is in Sheep Detectives. Okay. I know exactly who he is.
Exactly.
Sorry, exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
What's the SpongeBob?
Exactly as you do. When he tries to take out the pickle jar.
Oh, yes. Exactly.
Patrick, that's a pickle.
Exactly.
Yes. You need to get a jar.
Exactly as you do. Oh no, I broke it. Sorry.
That was a good sound
Sorry.
That was really good.
Anyway, okay, sorry. Guys,
We love SpongeBob.
we love SpongeBob, and also, it's so good to be back. Like, we just love being here. Anyway, finally rounding up the Prime post reveal. Anything from you, gentlemen?
I think, I hope Skeletor is great. I kind of wish, after watching the Netflix series of Masters of the Universe, that they had Mark Hamill come back. That would have been
Amen.
amazing to voice Skeletor. But
Amen.
I'm just saying Skeletor does not sound like Jared Leto at all. So I didn't see the trailer. I just like a little clip from TikTok, and I was like, oh, swipe up.
so I'm the only one who's seen the trailer then?
Yes. I've seen
I
the.
don't think it's
I've
gonna
seen.
be good.
I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen the teaser trailer for it. But haven't
I
seen
don't
the
think
official.
it's gonna be good at
You don't think
all.
you don't think it's good?
No.
Like, would you say it's gonna be like Mortal Kombat level?
No, I think the first one, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna see it.
Okay.
Connor's gonna give it a 5 no matter what happens.
I am stoked for this movie.
So we're expecting like a 4 out of 10 from you.
I don't know what I'll give it. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. I'm undecided.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
right. I keep
undecided.
forgetting that, man.
He does look more like He-Man in this poster.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he will actually be that big in the movie though.
I got you. Yeah,
So-
it's a genuine concern. Oh crap! I just lost my train of thought. Oh no, going back to what you were saying, Ozzy, about
Yeah.
the Netflix series. Like that has definitely seeded my excitement for this movie.
You just get like the foundation of the lore of the Masters, and then let's see what this has got. So it'll be fun to
By
watch.
the power of Grayskull. Ooh, so good.
I have
The power. Ooh.
I guess I should also say I had never really watched He-Man as a kid.
I
so
didn't either.
I haven't,
That
other
might-
than that Netflix series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My dad grew up with it.
Yeah, is
I want-
he like super stoked for it?
I-
Like a lot of people his age I've seen are really excited for it.
I don't think he's like as excited because I think he saw it more as like a nerdy thing to like, and my dad was like,
Gotcha, yeah.
those guys.
He's like, I don't like.
He was a
Well,
jock,
Well,
you
I was
could
saying,
say.
because did he play football?
He played
high
football,
school
yeah,
football. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought. Where did he go? Because it was up.
He
in
went to
Cash-
Skyview.
Skyview. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So that is our prime poster reveal. Any news from you, gentlemen? I've got one thing that I'm going to pull up about Michael. So,
Okay.
anything from you, gentlemen?
I just have a couple things. This is actually interesting news. So they're scrapping Kingdom of the Planet Apes sequels.
Really?
They're scrapping it because it did not get received well by fans and obviously by the box office itself.
Was that the newest one?
Yes.
And it was good.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of people didn't like it very much. I think it's because it's in the Caesar universe, and you just can't replace Caesar. I guess it was everyone's
My
problem.
word. That is so true, though. That
Yeah.
that trilogy.
like in my opinion, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is like the Dark Knight in the Nolan's
I
trilogy.
haven't seen any of them. Well, here I was
Bryson.
gonna watch them, and then I looked on Disney Plus, and they took all of them off except for the newest one. I was like,
Oh really?
why would you do that?
Where did they go? Where did they go? No, you gotta watch them. So yeah, they're scrapping the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and they are now replacing it with a new Planet of the Apes movie.
Really?
Refresher, you can say.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like just by itself or still in the same universe, but it's going to be brand new, and it's going to be the same director who did Fantastic Four, Matt Shackman.
Oh, nice.
So that's officially in the works right now.
Nice.
This actor is oh man. Okay, so this actor has been in a few movies already. He's kind of came back. I'm not gonna say retirement, but he's in a lot of recent stuff. Any guesses?
Brendan Fraser.
No. This year he's been in quite a few stuff.
Really?
Like big stuff.
Movies and TV series.
Okay, yeah, no,
Okay, Matthew Lillard.
Oh,
He's in another big movie. Any guesses?
I saw this somewhere. I can't remember that.
yeah.
He's gonna be in Supergirl.
Really?
Yeah, Matthew Lillard in Supergirl. No idea what he's gonna be.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Supergirl. I'm so sorry. It was. I wish it was. It's gonna be the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What if he plays Brainiac?
That would be awesome.
Could you imagine?
Speaking of corrections, do you want to talk about the
Oh,
Super Mario?
are you? Okay. Let's have. Let me just
Have
adjust
you
this.
heard about this?
No.
Let's have a conversation here, fellas. Not you guys. I'm going to talk to the camera right here. All right. So, was this like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited to hear this.
Part of the news of the Super Mario Galaxy movie was I said, for some reason, out of nowhere, the Super Mario Galaxy movie has now grossed $1.8 billion. And we're like, whoa, that's crazy. That's insane. I'm like, I know. Just came out of nowhere. The next day, instead of grossing 1.8 billion, it has only grossed 800 million. They were off by $1 billion. I hope that whoever made the freaking idiot out of me
Get fired.
frick out of here. And I'm pretty sure he did get fired.
He didn't?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, okay.
I don't
That's
know.
a $1 billion
And here's the
mistake.
thing- And here's the thing. It's $1 billion mistake. Exactly. I'm just saying. No one's talking about it.
All I know is whoever did it, they were looking at it. Oh yeah, yep. Save. This is gonna make Austin Darty look like an idiot.
Seriously. And I have proof of this. I have proof. Go to my TikTok, my personal TikTok at Ozzy4512, and I have a picture of the box office. I'm like, wow, look at Super Mario Galaxy movie. Who do you think is going to top that? It's there. So
Mario Galaxy couldn't even top themselves.
they couldn't do it.
I laugh at that because, we film on Sundays, and it was the episode that I wasn't here, and then Ozzy comes to me the next day at work, and he's like, I am pissed.
I was. I'm like, now I'm like a freaking idiot. Sorry to my 61 subscribers out there.
So sorry, while we were talking about box office, I wanted to make sure that we got that ratified, and I also knew it was going to be hilarious.
Still upset about it.
He was pissed.
I'm not as pissed anymore, but I was.
Man.
Shout out Mario Galaxy.
Shout out Mario Galaxy. While we're doing shout outs, shout out to Bryson Hendricks for being on the pod.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out him. Anything else from you, Ozzy?
No, I'm just looking at more details about Matthew Lillard. There is no indication of what role he is. All it says that he has been landed a role.
Nice. That's
Honestly,
awesome.
just keep it secret until the release
Oh,
day.
I know. Mario Galaxy. What the frick? Why'd you tell us Fox is in the movie?
Glenn Powell. They should have just said Glenn Powell.
They just say Glenn Powell's in the
Or
movie.
just nothing.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
Because that. Could you imagine if no one knew?
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
If no one knew, because I remember Connor was pissed about it. That
Oh, he
found
was.
Yeah,
out.
well, okay, yeah.
So
Because
I went
Remember,
in blind.
I couldn't remember if we had talked about that. But
Yeah.
yes, that was the spoiler that I saw. It
Because
was
I
like-
asked you, have you seen like the big leak about Mario?
Yeah, and
you're
I
like,
said, I'm pretty sure I have. And then it happened. And then you texted me and you were like, the big leak was Fox, wasn't it? I was like, yeah, I knew that he was in it 3 days ago.
yeah, it's crazy because like when you told me that you saw, I'm like, I totally got away from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, the whole social media. I just trashed because I did not want to get.
I didn't
spoiled.
think Mario was going to go multiversal, honestly.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Anything from you news-wise?
I have two things.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry, I knew one. Sorry.
What?
Continue.
I'll do that one first. The first one is, you guys, Sean had brought it up earlier in
tell
the
me.
pod. The Lego Batman game
Yes.
comes out next week. I didn't know that until today. I'm like, when does this come out? And I went and looked, and I pre-ordered it, and it comes out next week. Yeah. So,
I'm so excited for that.
yeah, Arkham-style combat. Ooh, it's
In a
gonna be
Lego
great.
movie?
In a Lego game?
game?
Yeah. The Lego Batman games are the best ones. Not hot take. Not a hot take.
It's pretty generic. It's pretty lukewarm.
Pretty lukewarm. The second
Pretty
one,
room
the second one,
temperature.
I texted you guys about this when I found out, but
Oh, yeah.
Marvel has introduced Jujutsu Kaisen in anime called Gachiakuta, I think is how you pronounce it, into the canon. So
Like canon, as in like Marvel Comics.
yeah,
canon.
Marvel Comics. It was like a Storm comic of some sort, multiversal. Just, I guess JJK is also in DC, so
They're just jumping.
just leave it as like an
Monopoly.
Easter egg, please. They don't need a collab. They don't, not at all.
Okay.
Anyway, that's all.
So random.
Nice.
So random.
This is kind of more of the. Actually, I'll save this next point. I was going to talk about a video game because you had said that, but I'll talk about that when we get to what we've been watching / playing. My only. Yes, he does. Actually, we've talked about it. My only note is, as of May 12th, 2026, the Michael Jackson biopic Michael has grossed approximately $584.6 million worldwide. It's gunning for Bohemian Rhapsody, which is the highest grossing musical biopic of all time at $910 million. I am a huge fan of this movie. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it later, big time.
Yeah, we will.
But the research that I've done of it was that Michael has not released in Japan yet, and Bohemian Rhapsody in Japan grossed 115 million on its own. So Michael is obviously in really good company and has a very, very real opportunity to make that 900 million mark. I could see it making $1 billion for sure, especially, and I apologize, I didn't save this, but I had seen something where it's been out for 3 full weeks now, and this total of 584 million, that is, I believe it's like 200 million more than Oppenheimer, which was the highest after 3 weeks at that point. Which, what's crazy was, I saw this number, and I apologize I didn't save it, but so don't quote me exactly on it, but it was really interesting that Bohemian Rhapsody, after 3 weeks, had only grossed, it was something close to like 250 million.
Really?
So they made the rest of their money
By
on
word of mouth
rewatches
and
and word of mouth. So I'm hoping that when Michael supposedly isn't slated to drop in Japan till June 12th. So
Another month.
yeah, so really interesting stuff. We'll talk about the Michael biopic because I'm going to go off on that one.
Okay.
But that was the only news that I had as well. Anything else before we move on to that segment of what we've been watching?
Just one more thing.
Yeah, hit me.
Just kind of interesting discussion, though. I've been rewatching the MCU, right? And release order. And then I was telling Elizabeth, I'm like, it's crazy. Like, after 13 films, we have received, like, in the beginning of the MCU, after 13 films, we received 2 Avengers movies. Guys, after Endgame, it's been 17 films until we get another Avengers movie. That is too long.
Well, Marvel's been like wandering aimlessly since Endgame.
Because I was looking at my the list of, I put out all of my watch list, and it's crazy. Like, it takes 7 years. This is why Doomsday's gotta be huge, and it's gotta be good.
It has to be.
After 7 years, you haven't given us any Avengers movies. It's gotta be big. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, awesome. Anything before we hit what we've been watching? You got it. You want to start us out, and then we'll go to me, and then we'll wrap this puppy up.
Sounds good.
Sweet. Shout out Letterboxd, by the way. I love Letterboxd.
I'm glad you finally got one.
Do you remember when Connor was like, I'm never doing that?
I remember that conversation.
That's on camera too. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Ozzy, I didn't know you watched Devil Wears Prada and 2 in the same day.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
We watched it right before we went.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, that's how I started my my week. Elizabeth and I watched Devil Wears Prada 1. I watched it before and I thought it was great. Fantastic movie, fantastic cast, great acting, great story, all the above. And then I watched Devil Wears Prada 2 that same day with Elizabeth and her family. I'm just going to say this. For all those single bachelors out there that don't like dresses or any of that stuff, you're not going to like this movie.
Yeah.
If you don't
amen.
if you don't like drama or romance or like stuff like that, don't go see it. Okay, don't go see it because I saw a lot of guys there. They're just like, well, I'm here with my wife.
I feel like you're talking to Connor.
No, I love this movie.
this is everybody because I've been looking on Letterboxd and there's a lot of like guys out there. It's like, why would anyone want to go see this movie? You're not the targeted audience, buddy.
Yeah,
I
amen.
hate to tell you. You ain't the targeted audience.
Not everything's about you.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So here's the thing. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great sequel. They did it justice to the first. I liked it just a little bit more than the first because I understand that the first is iconic. Everyone loves it. Great moments. What I like about the second one is that there's no stupid Nate. I hate Nate from the first one. He's such an idiot.
Is Nate the boyfriend?
He was the boyfriend number 1. And ladies, I'll tell you guys one more time. Ladies, if you have a man in your life that's like Nate, run. That's all I gotta say.
Don't run to the blonde guy though. Run in the opposite direction.
No, seriously. The reason why I didn't like him is that he does everything that I would never do. You know what I'm saying? Like, she works her butt off as as assistant, right? She works her butt off, and he's like not there to like support in any way possible. He's like, "Oh, you're working again? You're not coming to bed? Are you serious?" It's like, bro.
He's like, let me make you a
For
grilled
one
cheese.
thing, y'all ain't married. You're living together, so she is taking care of her responsibility of helping paying the rent. So shut the F up, go back to bed, and cry to yourself. Like, seriously, am I right? I'm right. Okay, so yes, Devil Wears Prada 1 and 2 for me both got an 8 out of 10. Great sequel. If you have not seen Devil Wears Prada 2, I highly suggest it if you like the first one. Okay?
Really quick, the chemistry
Oh,
between,
yeah.
and I would call
All
them the
three
big
of them.
four. Like I would
four
add
of them,
Stanley Tucci in there, and the fact that that was the casting, and then 20 years later they've all done what they have done is incredible.
It's like they never left.
And the thing I wanted to shout out with this that I really liked, that I told you I was a little concerned seeing some reviews on, was I thought that even in modern 2026, it was very vibrant and very colorful. And I saw earlier reviews that had talked about how so many movies today, there's just no color. Like, it's so bland and so boring. I thought this movie was just as colorful and really hit
Yeah.
that it's modern day, but they went to their roots.
Yeah.
It was so good.
And I'm just gonna say this, like, because those dresses were amazing.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
they were,
say
yeah.
the clothes, the costumes were outstanding. Meryl Streep really popped in that show, in that movie. Fantastic with the costuming. Whoever's the costume designer, I should look this up. They did phenomenal. Okay, so and then I watched Rush. Rush is an F1 movie with Chris Hemsworth, and I forgot his name. Let me look it up one more time. Daniel Bruhl. I just put in my review that before F1 there was Rush, and honestly, I like Rush just a little bit more than F1. Pretty much because it's based off of true events, based off of real events. Chris Hemsworth's character, Daniel Bruhl's character, were actually real people who raced, and they really did hate each other. The story behind it was awesome. I highly recommend this if you like racing movies. If you liked F1, I should say. I really suggest this movie. Fantastic. I gave this a 9 out of 10. And then I watched Send Help for the first time with Sam Raimi as the director. This is with Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. Yep. If you hate your boss right now, go watch this movie. If you wanna show, if you really hate your job and you hate your boss, I suggest watching this movie. It might make you feel a little bit better about yourself. And so, I love it. I gave this like a 7 out of 10. Like, not love it like that much, but I really did enjoy it. Sam Raimi, what he does with his characters, like, he really wants you to connect with them. And how he does that with Rachel McAdams is amazing. And then even Dylan O'Brien, there a moment you're just feeling like, oh my gosh, am I feeling bad for this guy? No, I can't be. Oh my gosh, I am. Like, it's great. It's great. Very well written, very well directed. A lot of blood, a lot of gore.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, pretty intense, but it's still, I think, a really good movie. Definitely a Sam Raimi movie. If you like his movies and you haven't seen this one, go watch it. All right, now we're getting to the MCU. MCU. Watched Captain America: Civil War, Doctor Strange, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And no surprise, Civil War is my favorite Captain America movie. I put that over Winter Soldier any day of the week.
It's a great movie.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. So if you go to my list on Letterboxd, I have the MCU ranks so far of what I've watched.
Nice.
I have Civil War at number 1 and Winter Soldier at number 2. The reason behind that is because I just think, I understand that, like, yeah, like, oh my gosh, the action scene is so awesome, Winter Soldier. Like, I agree. I totally agree. I love Iron Man. And not to mention, I love Spider-Man. Like, I was gone when this movie came out in theaters, and I would tell you what, I would probably, like, piss my pants if I saw Spider-Man on the big screen with Iron Man. Like, seriously. Like, I thought it was fantastic. Love this movie. I love that Tony Stark and Steve Rogers have different opinions, and they kind of go at each other, and it's nothing brand new because they went at each other in the Avengers movie. All right, and then, and then I watched Doctor Strange, gave it about a 6 out of 10. The third act, I remember and never liked the third act with Dormammu. Wasn't the biggest fan of that. I wanted to see the Wong fight against Mads Mikkelsen's character. I can't remember his name. Kaecilius or something like that.
Nothing correct. Yeah.
I wanted to see that fight. Didn't see it. And then Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's rough. I give this also a 6 out of 10. It's Yondu and Rocket are the only two characters I really enjoy watching in this movie. Everyone else is just there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drax is not funny in this movie. I didn't find any jokes funny. He's my favorite character in the first one. And I told Elizabeth this. I did not laugh once in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. The only time I laughed is when you hear Yondu. When Yondu goes, "I Mary Poppins, y'all." That's the only time I laughed.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
I love that part. And from that moment on, it's a perfect movie. How they ended that movie was perfect. I love.
It's a really good idea for a movie. Like,
Yeah.
maybe they butchered it a little bit at the start.
I think they just tried too hard with Drax and his jokes, and like I'm just like
it was too MCU-ified.
I don't know, probably like I thought there was a big difference in his humor from 1 and 2. It felt like it was really forced because Drax is not a very because the first one Drax is like kind of like a villain, right? But this one he's trying to be like buddy buddies with everybody, so that's kind of doesn't really work very well. All right, and then that's all I watched. Really good stuff.
All right.
Awesome. Take us home. Actually, not take us home.
I'll be quick. I only have a few
You don't
things.
need to be quick. You take your time.
Oh, okay. I'll take my time then.
Yes, you have not talked at all.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm usually pretty quiet during these, honestly. I'll start. I watched Michael. I gave it 4 out of 5 with a heart. The acting and the vocals were great. Especially, I don't know if the little kid's vocals were mixed, but that kid could sing.
I haven't done
He's got
research on that
pipes.
kid, but he knows how to dance.
My hot take is I think that Coleman Domingo had a better performance than Jafar Jackson. I don't know if Michael Jackson just being buddy-buddy with everybody is all that difficult to act.
Gotcha.
But Jafar Jackson's dancing was great, and I guess his vocals were mixed,
They were, yes.
but still very good.
Yes.
I get why the critics hate it, but it's very enjoyable. Then I watched The Devil Wears Prada for the first time, and I can see why people like it. Not my kind of thing. Kind of like you were saying. I do agree the boyfriend sucks. The boyfriend is a horrible person, but the blonde dude, he wasn't as good.
Oh, he also sucks.
Yeah. It's kind of like, have you seen House?
I've seen House, yeah.
Just everyone gets worse pretty much throughout that movie.
The characters don't get any better.
Yeah. I'm gonna save the next one till later because.
Yep, I get it. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Why.
Then I watched Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
This
Two.
movie, the first
The
one.
first and the
first
I
one.
watched the
Oh,
first
okay.
one the night before. I can see why Connor loves it so much.
That is so true.
The more I think about it, I gotta lower it half a star. This movie's not good. It takes itself too seriously.
What'd you give it?
I give it a 3.
Okay. Out of 10?
Out,
Or out of 5?
a 5. No, 2.5 out of 10. No, I gotta lower it to 2.5. It's just, it's not good. Like the action, the few moments of action that are in this movie are good,
Yeah.
but there's not a lot. Dialogue's not good. I don't know. Then I watched Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay.
I gave this one 3.5
Together.
with a heart.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we're going somewhere.
Yes.
Getting better.
This one was awesome.
This one was much better. This one, you haven't seen it yet, right?
I have not seen it.
It doesn't take itself near as seriously
Okay.
like the first one did. The fights are awesome. The character development is great.
Yeah. So I loved this movie. We'll talk about it later.
No. Carl Urban was great.
Oh yeah.
I hope.
I laughed a whole bunch during this.
Good.
The special effects looked so much better. You know the lightning guy?
Oh, yeah.
You know the lightning guy's eyes in the first one?
Uh-huh.
They didn't look like just blue lights anymore. So it was great. And yes, and then I have one thing,
One thing.
and I'm going back to it.
This
My
is
Hero
good.
Academia. This is probably one of the most underrated things out there currently.
I agree.
The
No one talks
fans,
about it.
the fans of this show have done it so dirty and disgusting that it just has such a bad rap, and a bad rap for anime in general. It has its moments of weirdness and fan service.
What anime doesn't do that?
Yeah,
One Piece.
We need to stop that for real, though. It's kind of gross, but the way they came out with the last episode. Well, I guess the second to last episode. They're coming out with one more, but
Oh
whatever.
really?
Yeah, it's a new thing. So, they came out with the last episode, and it wrapped up everyone's lives. So, it was just great. It was incredible. It is my second favorite anime.
Love that.
of all time. Just barely under Attack on Titan. So shout
Dang.
out Caleb. I know he likes that one.
Oh yeah, he loves it.
So if you are willing to give it a chance, you will love it. I was hooked. I cried half the time. But anyway, that's all I have. Shout out My Hero. So,
Shout out
yeah.
My Hero is right. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go backwards a little bit in the way of I did want to really quickly hit some of the shows that I've been watching. Actually, no, I'm gonna even more rewind it because video games. Again, I don't play them all that often. Shout out Invincible Versus on Xbox. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. I got it on Xbox. So this game is incredible. It's 3v3 fighting like Mortal Kombat. It is absolutely brutal. It is just a great game. Like that's all I got to say about it. It is such an awesome game. And I believe that they got all the people to voice the characters as well. Like they've got legit audio. So love hearing J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man.
It is on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
Okay, there you go.
No
So,
Nintendo Switch.
No Switch.
That's odd.
Not until another 10 years, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Never.
So, Invincible Versus, awesome game. TV shows wise, you guys talked about Daredevil, right?
We did
Oh,
not.
we
I
did.
was
That's-
waiting for you to talk about it.
Oh.
Because I don't think we talked
That's
about it.
right. Oh, duh, because Sean doesn't watch it. So,
Wait, did
You
I-
guys can do spoilers.
Oh, I think I talked about it with Sean and Caleb, like, off the pod.
oh, gotcha, yeah.
So I don't think we actually officially talked about it on the
So,
pod.
so considering that the series season 2 has wrapped up, this is a spoiler. Spoiler. Just straight up, and you had brought up this, and we talked about it a lot. Just straight up, Matt Murdock pulling the "I am Iron Man."
Oh my gosh.
And yes, no, he didn't say Iron Man, but you obviously get the reference. Just straight up in the court saying "I am Daredevil" it's insane. Like it was wild. That was a tremendous finale.
Oh my gosh, the last 2 episodes were awesome. Like,
Oh yeah.
I maybe all you Daredevil fans are like, I want more action. Well, you got it for sure. But like those court scenes are amazing acting.
Yeah.
Like the dialogue is every line has a purpose. There are some lines out there that they don't do much, but every line in those scenes has a purpose, and I love it.
Yeah.
Every moment of that.
Yes. So love Daredevil. This is kind of random, but I promise it connects. Do you know who plays Daredevil? You remember his name? I can't remember. Is it Charlie?
Charlie Cox.
So Charlie Cox, really quickly, genuinely super side story. I walked into my house today, and my mom and my sister were watching Stardust. Did you ever see that movie?
Stardust, yes, I've seen Stardust.
Do you know who the main guy is?
Stardust.
Is it Charlie Cox?
It's Charlie
Is it him?
Cox. Charlie Cox is the main guy on Stardust.
Hold on. Because I know Michelle Pfeiffer's in it.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer's in it. Robert De Niro's in it.
my
Mark
gosh.
Strong, is that his name? He's the villain in Shazam.
Oh my gosh, Charlie Cox is Tristan?
How insane is that?
That's crazy. Makes sense. That's a crazy wiki.
I know. So I walk in today, and I'm looking. I'm like, I think this is Stardust, and then I see him, and I'm like,
Wow.
what's Daredevil doing there?
It's like seeing
What's
Wolverine in The
Matt
Greatest
Murdock?
Showman.
I haven't seen that movie like in 5-7 years, man.
It's so good though. Have you ever seen Stardust?
No, I have no clue what it is.
It is so good.
It's just like a
Is it like a comedy?
No,
it's like a little fantasy movie. Doesn't really take itself seriously. It's just like a kick back and just watch fantasy.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
so good. Anyway, so yeah. Anything else with Daredevil though? I just it was so good. Like you had said already. If you want to skip season 1 because you don't like season 1, I guess that's fine. But season 2, I don't think there was a bad episode. It is a must watch. It was so good, and now I understand. Sean, no, I'm kidding.
Spoiler.
Now I understand
He definitely didn't listen to it.
now I understand the Matt Murdock in jail and Spider-Man and Peter Parker either going to.
Hopefully.
I say like it's going to be wild to see what happens.
Because
There.
after Daredevil season finale, everyone's now approaching Charlie Cox. Is like, so you're in a brand new day. He's like, I don't want to fight the Hand. You kidding me? So it's like he's got to do. They can't confirm anything until Kevin or someone else confirms it
gives
for
them
him.
permission.
Or
Yeah.
until Tom Holland leaks it.
Or I think
Or
he has
Mark
learned his
Ruffalo.
lesson. I think he has learned his lesson.
Sure.
But like, I'm so excited for Brand New Day now.
Mm-hmm,
Now, Punisher, The Last Kill came out today,
Oh, was that today?
That's
I
today.
need to watch that.
and there's a lot of. It's very divided on how people feel about it right now.
Really?
A lot
And
of people
that's
like
on
it.
Disney Plus.
This is on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
It's only a 45-minute
Special?
episode special. Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
I haven't yet. I
I
started.
guess you would have reviewed it. That's my bad.
Yeah, I started it and then I had to come here, so and then I had to go to Walmart. So yes, but yeah, I'm very excited for Brand New Day. What else can I say about Daredevil? Fisk is fantastic.
Oh my word! Yes.
Holy crap! I never thought that he would go that crazy with that crowd of people. That was insane. Have you watched it yet?
No. But
It's-
I'm
it's
okay with
incredible.
spoilers.
Oh my god!
The thing of it, and you hit the nail right on the head. I would love to see Tom Holland Spider-Man get this Wilson Fisk.
I know.
It's going to be insane.
That's a one-on-one I need to see.
Is it Wilson Fisk? Is it like better or worse than the games? Like worse, as in like
As in, like, powerful.
powerful and
He's a little.
disgusting?
They definitely nerfed him in the MCU.
Oh, okay.
Because in the games he's insane, right? He's like, he can like actually like lift like floors and like throw walls and stuff.
Yeah.
And so yeah, they definitely nerfed him. But
How about Spider-Verse? Because he's pretty crazy in Spider-Verse too.
yeah, he's I would say MCU Fisk is definitely the lower of the how powerful he is. Maybe they'll change that in the future. We'll see, but. The actor's not getting any younger. That's the only downfall. So I wonder if this is this the end? I hope not. So we'll see.
Yeah. So that was Daredevil, and then unfortunately, as much as I would love to just go on and on and on, I won't say spoiler. This is just me just make a statement. Maul, Shadow Lord.
Oh yeah.
Must watch. Especially if you're waiting for somebody to show up in the series.
He's coming.
But didn't you say that last episode anyway? Definition of aura farming.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Never mind. I'll ask after.
What'd you say?
Is it who I think it is?
It is who you think it is.
It is who you think it is.
No, seriously. And he doesn't have to say spoilers. He doesn't have to say one word to show his presence. Very good, Bryson.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
insane. It's they're like in this forest and there's fog, and then they like hear this like it's like a roar.
You think it's some sort of creature?
Yeah, like in the distance, and then all of a sudden this character, she gets like drawn into the fog,
pulled back.
and then you just hear and then the episode ends.
That's aura.
That's how it ends.
And
And
then
then
the-
going to the finale.
And then the finale happens, and he is
my gosh.
it's incredible.
And you would think that they're only going at it for like 5 minutes. It's the
No,
entire
the entire
episode.
episode. Yeah.
There's no breaks.
It's incredible.
There's no breaks at all.
And the
Oh
way
my
it
God.
ties into Solo, if you want to watch it, like if you want to watch Order, it's incredible. Holy smokes!
And now just opening up for season 2.
oh yeah,
So they are doing season 2,
Like
I
it
hope so.
hasn't been greenlit yet, but they're leaving it
but
open.
they left it open.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah.
and the thing of it that Ozzy and I keep talking about is, in this series, you get to see how intellectual Darth Maul was. Like
Seriously.
how formidable he would have been had Obi-Wan not cut him in half.
I know.
Wait, I forget. Did I ask? I think I asked you this, Ozzy.
Yeah.
If I have not watched the Clone War series,
Yes.
the Clone War series,
Mm-hmm.
would you say I would have to watch that before I watch Shadow Lord?
I would say
I think I did ask you
well,
this.
yes, and my answer was I would say at least watch the last season because that does put Maul in a certain spot that kind of connects him to Shadow Lord. And then Disney Plus actually has this. I don't know, maybe they took it off, but they had this when season 7 came out for Clone Wars. They had like must-watch episodes for Clone Wars.
Oh, really?
Because
like-
Clone Wars is full of filler episodes, kind of like an anime show.
I'll just look up the filler list.
No, seriously.
It's been settled.
Yep, there you go. Just I think they have it on Disney Plus. Maybe they've taken it off, but like when seasons came out, they're like, yes, if you want to catch up, watch these episodes in this order. Skip all
I think
the
I
oldies.
remember that actually.
Yeah, yeah. And I say try to find that list and just go by that, and you'll be all caught up.
I might just grind it out in one day.
And I saw the list. I'm like, they're good episodes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's Clone Wars is so good.
It's so good because you have to watch every episode with Maul. You do.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's amazing. I apologize. I'm gonna I'm looking at the time. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rank it up. I'm gonna rank it up. So, and this is gonna go out of order. If you were like following my letterbox, I'm going out of order. I'm in a peculiar position though, and you'll understand when we get there. So, I watched Devil Wears Prada and Devil Wears Prada 2. I watched them within a week of each other. I thought they were both really good movies. I gave both of them 3 stars. I liked the sequel, I think, just a little bit better. So I gave both those 3 stars. I watched Animal Farm. I gave it 2.5. I just don't have anything to report on it. Like, it was fine. I wouldn't sit here and give you any positives or negatives because it was just another movie for me, personally. So regarding Mortal Kombat, for me, right, I give this 5 stars and I have a heart because I love this. And I got this. This is directly from my letterbox. I'll have to answer to this review on the Screen Guys podcast, but I unapologetically love this movie. Always have, always will. I remember seeing this for the first time with my cousin and unlocking a core memory.
Nice.
We laughed our butts off, loved seeing the blood and carnage, and just had a good time. To this day, I still experience the same thing with the rewatch, and that's why I reward it so highly. I love this movie. This movie came out in 2021. We were still just kind of working our way out of
Crazy
COVID.
time.
My cousin, shout out Dallin Walker, and I were so excited for it because it was slated for 2020.
Yes.
And then it got pushed, and it got pushed, and it got pushed. I think Scorpion is incredible. I love Scorpion. I love this movie. But I think, and I think we had talked about this, is it a good movie or a good made movie, or is the dialogue good, or all these things?
Not at all.
I could acknowledge the answer is no, but like we've said before, dialogue has never bothered me. Creation of movies typically don't bother me. What I remember and how much I loved this movie, seeing it, and the memory that it made, oh man, again, that's why I reward it so highly. So I love this movie. Number 2, I gave 5 stars and a heart. I didn't like it as much as the first one, honestly.
The first one above.
But it's because of the memory that I have with the first movie. I found myself chuckling often, enjoying the battles, and choreography. The fighting was insane.
And
It was.
Isn't that the whole reason why you want to go see Mortal Kombat?
Oh,
is
yeah.
to see them fight, because that's the whole game. You just fight. So it makes sense.
And not giving a hoot about dialogue or story because I just kick back and take it in. I love that movie.
That was very Captain Holt of you.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I think that's actually why I wrote that. I had just watched
I don't give
a hoot. We're working our way through Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, man, I love that show. I watched Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour live in 3D. Really good 3D, really well created feature. James Cameron is a visionary. It was cool to see the insider of her story, and I learned the thing I've got to give her absolute kudos and credit to is she does a lot of her own stuff in the way of she does her own makeup and a lot of her own wardrobe, not because she's prideful, she just likes to be in control of it. So shout out to Billie Eilish. I think she's a great musician. I think she's a great artist, and really, like, again, I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't really my cup of tea because I don't really know her music all that well, but for a creation of a movie, really, really good shout out there. And then I watched The Sheep Detectives. 4 out of 5 stars, 8 out of 10. 8 is great. I love this movie. I honestly see it as Knives Out with sheep. Like, it's
Knives
a
Out.
really good whodunit.
Okay.
He's going to say a Corning line that he made up.
Oh, yeah.
It's not-
This was low-key, a really entertaining and surprisingly pleasant whodunit mystery. enjoyed the little snippets of humor. Not a ton, but there's some really good stuff. I gotta say, there's one scene where there's a guy, he shows up to the farm and he's gonna he's starting to count like the animals that he's gonna slaughter for meat. And he starts counting the sheep and he goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he starts falling asleep because he's counting sheep to make you go to sleep. So it is so good. Don't sell this movie short and don't
Ozzy's
kick it
reaction.
aside. It was a really enjoyable movie. Hashtag don't sleep on the sheep. Don't sleep on the sheep. I love this movie. So I hope you guys really enjoy it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Here is where I'm in a little bit of a pickle.
oh boy.
Since we last met, I have seen one movie 5 times that I'm going to talk about. And I've also watched what I believe is the greatest movie of all time, Star Wars 3. So, where...
Sorry, I just sense a long discussion coming.
No, it's not going to be long. If you want my opinion and my review on Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, what I believe is the greatest movie of all time ever created, on my Letterboxd, I have 8 bullet points describing why I think it's the greatest, and 8 has A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I has 9 subpoints. Have you seen it?
You got a novelist here.
What I kid you not, what I did was I started the movie. Oh, I watched it on May the 4th be with you, National Star Wars, obviously. What I did was I put it on my iPad, and then I grabbed my phone, and I was just typing the whole movie. I was just breaking down scene by scene. So if you
Gotcha.
read my review, it really is a beginning to end of the movie, and it goes in order.
Gotcha.
So, yes, if you want to know my thoughts on Star Wars 3, Revenge of the Sith, go check out my Letterboxd. I won't ever do a review like that again. And then to conclude, and I do it this way because it was the most recent movie that I watched. So I have watched Michael 5 times. I've talked to Ozzy about this, and it goes back super quick because I'm not going to take too much time. And it's ironic that I say this because that's literally a lyric of his. But the way it makes me feel, I love this movie, Michael. I didn't pull up, and I was going to, but I decided A, I didn't really have the time, and B, I just thought I'm going to leave it alone. But part of the reason, and I want to use a word very carefully because I don't want to make people upset, and I don't want to I don't want to put any disdain on this. So I won't use the word hero. It's a word that I think if you look at all of the charity work that he did and the life that he lived and the people that he helped, I think heroism could be a fair adjective. I know that we save that for almost soldiers and policemen, firefighters, and those type of people. So I won't use hero. What I'll use is good guy. And in this movie, the 5 times that I've seen it, it does what I always want in movies. And that's, it takes the good guy and it makes me want to be a good guy, a good person. One thing that I wanted to say, and I know this is probably going to come across as a hot take. I think it was the 3rd time I watched it. I'd watched that movie. Oh, my word. I forgot. I watched this movie 3 times in 4 days. I watched it twice in 2 days. I watched it back to back, which, by the way, sorry, really quick before I forget, to put into context of my diary, movies since May of 2025. That's when I got Letterboxd last year. May of 2025. Movies I've watched twice in 2 days. I watched F1. I watched F1 twice in 2 days. I watched Superman twice in 2 days. I watched Freakier Friday twice in 2 days. And then I watched Michael twice in 2 days. I don't do it very often. it goes back to the way it makes me feel. Super quick. This was the third review. And this is kind of the hot take. Number one, to save some time, just start prepping Jafar's Oscar now. I think it's Oscar worthy because if you go and put him frame by frame, and this is a report from a lot of people who were on Michael Jackson's staff, both in the band and the creation, they said when they watch this movie and they watch the creation of it, it's not just the big stuff, it's the little stuff. There were some original band members that watched him do the bad performance in this movie, and they said it's not just the big movements, it's his little hand gestures, and it's his little control in his feet and his facial expressions, and they said it is just eerily similar. So I thought it was Oscar worthy. I can't give enough love for this movie. But this is from the same review, and we've talked about this. Number two, this movie is more than film to me. And I feel like we talk about that a lot. So this movie is just, it's more than film to me. I love this movie. Number three, and I kind of make fun of myself, but it's so true. I've said this for as long as I've been doing this podcast. Movies have the ability to transcend barriers, and this film, for me, transcended the barrier of the great beyond, if you will, and made me feel like Michael was with us once again. I think he nailed it so perfectly that I feel like watching the movie, I'm at a Michael Jackson performance. Like, it just blows me away. But ultimately, I just look at the way this movie makes me feel, and it just makes me want to keep going back for more. So, and I'm not trying to be boastful or anything. I would almost say, because we talk about this all the time and we laugh about it, I hope when people see Michael or something pops up or they like hear someone say, oh, have you seen Michael? I'm not going to lie. I hope that I'm the Michael guy. Like this movie is so good. It is 23rd on my all-time top 100. And I'm probably going to do this thing because I do this with a couple movies. I'll probably move things around it. Mm-hmm. I'll probably leave this cemented at 23. And it's just kind of almost because of the GOAT himself, Michael.
MJ with MJ.
MJ with MJ.
Done on purpose.
But mainly because, last thing for real, wrapping up because I don't want to take too long. The movies in front of it, to put into context for me, some movies in front of it are Dune Part 2, Superman, The Batman, and you know how much I love these movies. Mm-hmm. This movie is so far up there for me, and it's the thing, and we've talked about this. I'm like trying to figure out when is the next time I'm going to see this movie, and I haven't had that for a long time. So just so good. It is, for me, what cinema should be for everybody. Just your escape and your love. I cannot glaze this movie enough. Now that I've done that, if I see it again, I'll just say, you know how much I love this movie. So we covered it here. That is all that I've been watching. It has been an awesome episode. It's been great to be with you guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're over 700 followers on TikTok.
Yeah, we're 760 right now.
760,
oh, nice.
Thank you. So a huge shout out to Dubby, our partner. Just again, thank you for all the support. Before we go anything, Bryson, thank you for being on, by the way. And thank you. This is Bryson, in case we didn't officially introduce him.
Yes. Last thing, I forgot to add this to what I've been watching. Mm-hmm. I was sitting at church the other day.
Okay.
On Sunday, actually.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what I'm going to say.
This is actually news too. Yeah.
And I watched a Be Real. Yes, I am still on Be Real, unfortunately. And so is Connor. I watched via Be Real the NBA Draft Lottery Top 4, where our Utah Jazz, shout out, got the second pick, and I watched Connor somehow get upset about it.
How do you
get upset about a second pick?
I'm very upset because we should have got the first.
He wanted rigged it for Utah.
Breaking news: the NBA Draft Lottery is rigged still.
Yes, the Jazz should have got 8th. Not no, but
True.
You need, like, here's the thing. You need to watch it because he was so excited for top 2.
Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my gosh! You got top two!
And then it's like, we only got 2.
it is so funny.
It was funny.
It's pretty funny watching the reaction.
Well, anyway, that's what I
Thank you. Yes,
have
sir.
most
Yes.
enjoyed.
Thank you.
Over the past 2
Yeah.
days.
Back on Michael real quick. The choreographers for the movie were, I believe their names were Rich and Tone Taluega. They were original dancers that traveled with Michael Jackson before he
Really?
passed away. They helped Jafar choreograph every scene that he was in.
That's really cool.
Do you know? And maybe I'm getting my wires crossed a little bit. Do you know if those dancers? Do you know if they were in the Beat It scene? I thought I had read a report.
Probably.
That,
I don't know that.
You know the guy in the Beat It scene. He's kind of he kind of does that bob dance. He's kind of got the afro-ish hair with the headband.
yeah.
I thought I saw a thing that said that he was a choreographer of the show,
Yeah,
and
probably.
that's why they put him in the show.
Yeah,
So
that'd be cool.
No, but that is so cool. So
Yeah. There was one more thing. What was going to be? I think I had to do something with TV shows. Shoot. But yeah, like Daredevil, go watch it. Must watch. And same as Shadow Lord, also must watch. I think that's
Did you ever
it.
start The Boys? I think that's
Yes,
really
I am
cool.
all caught up with the boys, except not all the way caught up. I just need to watch season 5.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm just waiting till it's all out, so I can just go. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, I was scrolling and I just saw one of the newest Boys scenes. That's all I can say to explain it. So
The boys,
you got it.
they're disgusting.
adults, man. They're for adults.
Last thing, because I also for reminding about TV shows, I wanted to second Ozzy's point about Running Point on Netflix. I binged both seasons,
Yeah,
so
you did.
I have finished them. They are both excellent. Have you finished any more of season 2?
Elizabeth finished it without me.
Oh, did she? Did
She loves it.
I'll
She
have to,
loves it.
Elizabeth. I'll have to talk to you because season 2 gets crazy.
I've been watching Mandalorian.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Mandalorian
I've been watching-
Mandalorian.
I've been watching
4.
4 Mandalorian Grogu because I've never seen season 3 yet. It was during a weird time in my life, and when it came out, so I never got the opportunity. I started it like the first episode, and I stopped halfway through.
You don't need to watch any of it.
And that's the thing. Everyone's talking trash about it, and I'm intrigued. Same thing with Craven and Madam Web. Terrible movies.
And
I agreed. And Cats.
Cats is right.
Crazy, terrible movies that I have agreed with, but we'll see. Let's see how bad it is. But I doubt it's that bad. So
Love that. Well, my friends, our time has come and gone. Going full circle, just another shout out because we can't say it enough. We love our mothers. We love all the moms out there. Thank you for your support. And again, full circle, thank you for your support. Again, not to be the dead horse, please like, share, subscribe. And as always, if you're not only on YouTube, but wherever, please comment. Especially, I thought, Instagram Reels as well. If you see just our short little Instagram Reels, please shout out, drop some comments and let us know what we can do better on the show. We love doing little unique segments, like anything that we can do that you're interested in, we're interested in as well, because we honestly cover... It feels like everything. So just let us know if there's anything that we can do better. But until we see you next time, thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.